In Season 4 of Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2, there are a whole bunch of free skins we can get, many of which people are totally unaware of. We'll start with some favourites of mine, which are the ranked play skins across Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. On Modern Warfare 2 ranked play, you can get this ranked competitor skin just by getting to level 5 on ranked play, which equates to just 10 wins. Then at level 50, you unlock the ranked veteran skin. On Warzone 2 ranked play, which is available to everyone, they sadly don't have the level 5 skin available, but at rank 50 you do get these 4 veteran operator skins. It's a big grind, but you do get some great rewards in my opinion. I personally think these operators look great, even just the standard skins. But on top of how they look for the base ranks, at the end of each season, you get a coloured trim for those skins, depending on your skill division if you're gold and above. Next up, we have the Alpha Brigade skin, and that's for the operator Aksal. To get this, we need to collect 40 medals in the Assault on Vondel event, which actually isn't too difficult to do. We have a bunch of these challenges to do at various locations across Vondel, including finding detonators, completing contracts, opening containers, and killing enemies. On top of that, we get a medal for finishing in the top 5 and getting 15 kills in a multiplayer match on Modern Warfare 2. And these medals can be repeatedly earned. So if you don't do any of the other challenges for the medals and just finish 5th in Warzone 40 times, you'll get 40 medals and can unlock the Alpha Brigade skin. This is a fantastic skin, so it's well worth participating in the event. Now we have the weatherproof skin for Kleo. You can get this skin by heading over to DMZ and completing the tier 5 story mission, Crack the Code, in the Black Mouse faction. The mission requires us to drill a safe within the Alpha cluster in the Konig complex and then extract the note found inside. If you are familiar with DMZ, I'm sure you know about the Konig complex by now, but to get into the Alpha section you'll need jumper cables and a battery, but I won't go through exactly how to do these missions in depth here, as I'm sure there's whole guides up for them to make them as straightforward as possible. I'm just showing the free skins that are available, and this way you can decide whether you want to try and get them. The next skin is snowplow for the Kortak Group 1 operator. This is again another DMZ skin, and you get it as a reward for completing the tier 5 story mission, Russian Gas, in the White Lotus faction. For this you need to infill into the Koshai complex with a Vondel gas sample, find another gas sample within there, and then take them to a machine in the external ops sector. These tasks aren't too bad when you know what you're doing, but with many of these DMZ story missions, the tricky bit is actually doing all the grinding in the missions and tiers before that point. Now we have the Novaops skin for Nova. To get this, we need to complete another tier 5 story mission called Emergency Exit, but this time within the Crown faction, which is only available to Modern Warfare 2 owners. For this, we simply have to secure both stairwell exits in the Koshai complex. Next is this awesome bronze helmeted skin for Konig called the Praetorian, which we can get by completing yet another tier 5 mission in DMZ, this time for the Phalanx faction. The mission is called Cut the Head and requires us to trade for the encryption key at a buy station, activate a bunch of laptops in the market in under 2 minutes, then extract with the encryption key. Again, you'll want to look up a specific guide for this one. Okay, now the best free skin we can get this season has to be Titan 239 for Nova. To get this amazing free skin though, we do have to do something incredibly difficult, and that's complete the Champion's Quest, which is essentially getting the tactical nuke kill streak and blowing up Al Mazrah. You can do this by winning 5 matches in a row and then completing the Champion's Quest, which becomes available to you, and that involves collecting parts of a nuke and depositing them whilst the whole map knows what you're up to. An amazing free skin, but it's certainly not for everyone. Now that we've finished up here, why don't you check out this great glitch to get unlimited Battle Pass tokens, or even go to this settings video to get ahead of the competition.